I had a chance to check out the little town of New Waverly while I was up in the area to play some music at the Ferm Meadery in Conroe. You can find this little town just off of Highway 45, so it's about 55 miles north of Houston and about 55 minutes of a drive up there. It's located between Conroe and the town of Huntsville, Texas, and it is a small town with a population hovering around 1,000 people. So it's got that small town vibe and that close-knit feel of a community. And it was a nice drive coming in. You'll be driving down these roads that are surrounded by trees, and so a lot of this area feels like a really forest, a lot of green. Definitely feel like you're out of the city over here. So one of the interesting things about the area is that the Sam Houston National Forest is nearby, and they do have a bunch of trails around here. I learned one of the trails here is the Lone Star Hiking Trail, which goes a full 100 miles around the area. And one of the notable strips within that Lone Star Hiking Trail is called the Little Lake Creek Wilderness, which is located near here. So checking out this little town, it does have a cafe there. You can find that water tower. You can find some of the, high school emblems and some antiques. And they do got a coffee shop here called Honey's Coffee. One of the other things you can find is a pretty historic and old church called St. Joseph's Catholic Church, from around the late 1800s, and it was based around some Polish immigrants that they had here. This was a place where they gathered together. And walking around that little tiny strip there, you can find some signs for a winery, and I think this is referring to Golden Oak Microcellar Winery, which is just over 3 miles away, so that's nearby, and I have seen that they've featured live music there. Another nearby winery is called Tosca Winery, about 4 miles away from here too, and I've seen that they feature live music there too. So you can find some wine and some live music around this area without having to drive into Conroe. And today I was able to find some food here at this place called Anita's Mexican Restaurant for some tacos. And finally, I made it down to Conroe, and there was a lot of live music going on tonight, from the Casual Heathens playing at the Corner Pub to Mississippi Smile playing at the Red Brick Tavern. Mary Charlotte Young was playing at 202 Main on this night, and I was able to finally catch her music, some original songwriter stuff they're featuring there at 202 Main. And then I played my gig there at the Ferm Meadery, where they got some really good meads there that you can try. They sold me on the Triple Berry Mead, which is one of the most popular ones with the customers. And there was a lot of folks hanging out there tonight, so I had a good time playing some music there at the Ferm. Every day I wake up and try to figure it out. Drink a cup of coffee and then I jump into the shower. Every day I wander down the road. When am I gonna get up, pack it up and go? 'Cause I've been to Omaha and I've been to Des Moines. I've seen the Mississippi all the way in Illinois. I spent time in Memphis and I've been to New Orleans. But the places that I think about are the places that we've been. So thanks for checking out this video. I'm posting all about the music scene around Texas and touring around Texas in the big cities and the small towns. So check out the tons of videos on my YouTube channel that I've got about that. Hit that subscribe and the bell button to stay tuned on my posts here. Let me know in the comments what else I should be checking out, and thank you for your support.